Hello Ratbags, it's Jade Plays Games back again with another PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds update. It's finally coming guys, 1.0, the final update for PC is nearly here, and with the launch on Xbox in only 12 days or so, it is a fever pitch for Pubg news. And there's even more coming. Them crazy Chinese dudes are going to be getting PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds on their mobiles. Yep, you saw from that thumbnail, I am not mucking around with you guys. It is actually going to be ported over to a mobile game. Now that's not as crazy as it sounds. We're going to come look at that in 2 seconds. We're also going to be going over the latest patch notes for the second test server. If you don't know, on Steam, on the PC version, they're running their second round of tests. This is the 1.0 update. This test is actually going to go on for quite a few days. It's going to be at least 3 or 4 days. Much bigger than the first test. It was only lasted for like on and off 2 days. It will go down on and off the test servers. They do go off for maintenance for a few hours. But it looks like they're going to run it for at least 3 or 4 days. So you can see here's the schedule, exactly where it's going to be. This is in fact how the actual servers are starting to run out. So by the time you see this video, they should be live. And as you can see, they're running to December the 1st. So what to expect for the latest round of the actual test servers? Well, lots of little, especially little fixes for the first round. Apparently the bomb noise when it was going in the red zone was way too loud. They've adjusted that now. And you can now enable kill cam. That wasn't working when I tried doing it, but it now apparently does work in solo modes, or if you're the last member in duos or squads. You've just got to enable it in the options before you enter a match. They apparently have changed the fonts of the HUD and the inventory item names again, and it already looked pretty fresh last week. So again, if they've revamped it, they've added a little bit of more colour to it. That's what I've been told. They've improved the design of the compass, they've improved the back panel colours and transparency for all HUD elements, and they've improved the back panel colours and transparency for kill log icons. And they've changed the death icon of kill log into a skull shape icon. So on the right hand side in the top of the screen now, it shows you exactly who's killed who and with what sort of weapon. Now they may seem like small things, but 1.0 update is really shaping up to be a fantastic update. I'm really pleased with how the game's progressed, and by looking at it ready for launch, it's going to be much more optimized, and that's exactly what most people wanted it to be. I don't know if it's going to be 100% perfect, but certainly right now I am proud to say that I want to get onto the Pubg hype train on PC. I don't know if it's going to 100% make it the most running bestest game ever, but it certainly is a massive improvement on what's already been there for the last early access period. Whether or not it runs that good on Xbox, we'll have to wait and see. So I told you guys last time that about 15% of the actual playing time does come from China. Well, it's looking even more actual players are playing it. 40% of the PUBG player base are from China. They have gone absolutely mad for it. No wonder Call of Duty is trying to get in on the act and have started their own survival experience on their COD Online in China. And it's that recent publisher, and it's their big publisher Tencent, which is pretty much Activision over there. They're massive, they're huge, they're one of the biggest publishers in China. They are going to be bringing the PUBG experience to mobile phones. Nah, I know what you're thinking, trying to play that on your Nokia 7610 or whatever the hell you've got, even an iPhone 8, it may seem a bit out there still. But in China and Asia, more people play their games like these on their phones than ever. In fact, there is a big market for bigger phones and more functionality. They're like mini computers, really are. There's no word on whether or not it will come outside of China. I seriously doubt it. I think the mechanics of getting it out there, I don't know if it's going to be their priority just yet. China has only just given PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds permission to actually publish the game legitimately. That 40% of the game's player base has all been buying it, not illegally, but certainly going through hoops via Hong Kong because it's not been widely available. That's all changing now that Tencent has taken over the publishing duties over in China. They've revamped it and recorded it a little bit to fit in with the Chinese socialist values. Of course, them socialist values don't mean a thing when you want to get it onto your mobile. It is a big market over there. There's lots of other games that are already doing almost battle royale style games on mobile or have certain big high fidelity graphics. If I get any more information about Pubg coming to mobile in the Western audiences, I will let you guys know. And just to touch base in case you missed it earlier on this week, we did reveal some more extra weapons that are coming to maybe the desert map when it launches. In fact, the desert map does actually have a name now. It's called Valle Coronado. I probably just murdered that name. I'm so sorry. I butchered your people's names, Spain or South America or anyone that's offended who comes from Valle Coronado. As I promised you guys, all the names that were in English probably would be changed over to Spanish, and it looks like that's the case. But here you can see we've got the Winchester that's coming 1894. God knows what kind of action it's going to be. It must be super powerful, maybe just like one shot, one kill. We've got the Rhino, which looks like an absolute beast. Obviously these gun models are very unfinished. They've been data mined from the game. There's no guarantee they're actually going to be put in the game, but certainly it leads to, you know, a greater possibility they will be. And we've got a sawed-off shotgun. They really don't look that great like this stage, but obviously they are very early test models that have just been put into the actual updated game versions. There is also going to be a flare gun. No idea what you would use a flare gun for. I could only think maybe if they've gone over a mode where teammates jump out randomly, or if your teammate happened to be going to the toilet and didn't get off the plane at the same time as you, maybe that would be a good reason. But as you've got the minimap and you can mark things on it, I can't really see the point in having that unless it's going to be something to do with like hardcore mode. And I didn't show you these last shots as well. I forgot to include them. We have got new vehicles hopefully coming as well to the brand new map, and maybe even the current map as well. You've got this pickup truck style one with a Jeep at the back there, or well, open roof, and what looks like a wooden speedboat. Obviously it hasn't got the correct skin on it at the moment. It looks more like a jet ski than anything else. It says here it's called the Aqua Rail. Be interesting to see how this actually plays out. Is it going to be an actual speedboat? Is it going to be more like a, you know, a little mini one? But I'm sure it probably will be part of the main game once they've released the desert. There isn't that many updates left to go. After this update, it probably only going to see another maybe one test server, and that might in fact have the desert update before the game fully launches on PC. There's still no confirmed actual date on when it's coming, but I'm predicting around the 18th or 19th, a week after on Xbox One. Who knows, maybe they want to launch it exactly the same day as Xbox, but I can see that taking away a bit of thunder from them, so I reckon it's going to be the week after. If you don't know, I'm going to be going mad for PUBG on Xbox. I'm going to be doing daily videos, or at least daily streams, on the week it comes out. And depending on what reaction I get from it, I'm going to carry on doing stuff. I've been covering the news, I've been covering it since it came out. But I've just not necessarily been playing it every week because I really just can't get used to keyboard controls because I'm an absolute PC noob. So I'm really excited, I'm really hyped for it to come to Xbox. If you want to get on the game with me, if you want to squad up, go and join my Discord. I've just set up a Pubg channel, so if you want to find people to play the game with, if you want some duos, some squads, or if you just want to put some screenshots of your winner chicken dinners, then go ahead and join Discord and post whatever pictures you want, any information, any way you're linking up for people. I've already got going on for Fortnite, I've also got it for 7 Days to Die, as well as of course Ark and lots of other games. So get on it now, get in there early, start sorting out a little squad for yourself, and as soon as it launches on the 12th, maybe I'll get a chance to play with you. The link for Discord is in my About Me sections, just click on that on YouTube and you should find it. There you go, PUBG coming to mobile. Possibly one day, maybe Western audiences, we'll have to wait and see. As ever, for all the information about PUBG, make sure you've got notifications turned on, you're subscribed, and you're checking out all my other videos about some of the Battle Royale games I cover. Until next time, ratbags, I'll see you lot later.